When I met her, I wasn't looking for anything serious. I was 22, always out with friends, going to parties, football games and bars. Then I met her. What started as a few texts turned into daily conversations, late night drives, and weekends together. Before I knew it, she became my favorite person. I thought she was the one. For almost a year, everything felt perfect. We talked about our future, places we'd travel, and the life we'd build together. Then things started changing. Her replies got slower. She cancelled plans more often. Whenever I asked what was wrong, she'd tell me I was overthinking. I wanted to believe her. Then one night, a friend sent me a picture from a party. It was her, kissing another girl. At first, I convinced myself it had to be a joke. Maybe they were just messing around. Maybe it wasn't what it looked like. Later that night, I called her. She sounded completely normal. I casually asked where she'd been. My sister's house, she said. That's when I knew. The next day, I met her and asked again. Same answer. So I pulled out my phone and showed her the picture. The color immediately left her face. The argument that followed was the worst we'd ever had. I asked how long she'd been lying. She admitted she'd been seeing the girl for months. Months, while telling me she loved me, while planning a future with me. I couldn't believe it. Then I asked why. She looked at me and said something I'll never forget. Because I wasn't happy. I shook my head. If you weren't happy, you leave. You don't cheat. Then came the twist I never saw coming. I think I'm a lesbian. The room went silent. I didn't know what to say. Then she added something that made me even angrier. Maybe because of you. What does that mean? She crossed her arms. You never gave me what I needed. Being with you became exhausting. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. After months of lying and cheating, she was trying to blame me for it. I wasn't perfect, but I didn't make her cheat. That was her choice. Eventually, she grabbed her keys and headed for the door. Before leaving, she turned around and said, I still care about you. I laughed. People who care don't do this. For a second, she looked like she wanted to say something else. Instead, she walked away. And just like that, she was gone. The hardest part wasn't losing her. It was realizing the person I loved wasn't the person I thought she was. 4 months. I replayed that conversation in my head. Eventually, I stopped blaming myself, because no matter how unhappy someone is, cheating is still a choice. I gave her my trust. She gave me lies. And that was the day I learned that sometimes the people you love most are the ones who hurt you the deepest.